Hey everyone, Vince here. Today I'll show you some apps that will allow you to make money by playing games, and how much I earn with 1 hour worth of gameplay time. I hope you enjoy. So everyone, the first app is called CashFlipz. Earn cash and more. So this is what CashFlipz looks like when you first launch it up. Top right corner of the screen, you have your coin-based currency. You can see I have over 1,200 of these coins. And straight away, you're gonna notice the layout is very simple on CashFlipz, which is nice to see. Of course, they have offer walls, surveys, and of course, games. But jumping straight to the cash out options, not only can you cash out PayPal, you can also cash out various other gift cards as well for playing games, everyone. So depending if you guys play a certain game, you can get gift cards for that game, or you can get Google Play, Apple, AirTM, Pix, and of course PayPal. Now the minimum cash out for PayPal currency is $3 for 3,000 of the coins. So obviously 1,000 coins converts into $1 USD, pretty straightforward. Now jumping over to the playtime area, thankfully CashFlipz has a playtime per minute system. Now you guys know that I love this type of system. I don't really like the per level one, as I think that's too much of a grind, but at least with the per minute system, you can see here in Australia, I can get some pretty decent rates all in all. I mean, roughly each of these games is either going to pay a minimum of around 50 cents or so to go through them, up to $2 or so worth of USD currency. Again, depending on age, country, and location, these apps are going to be completely different, so always keep that in mind. These rates are not probably what you're going to get in your own country unless you live in Australia. But I played Lord's Mobile last Fighter and generated almost $1 worth of USD currency, and that would reward me almost $2 worth of USD in total if I play through it. Keeping in mind here, these playtime reward systems obviously reward you the longer you play for, but the time does increase between the intervals there. It obviously gets more difficult to earn the longer you play. Now, just in case you don't want to go through the playtime reward system, they do have a huge amount of offer walls as well, which is fantastic. Taking a look at Offertoro, we have an AFK journey offer for $380 USD, everyone. State of Survival offer, $298 USD. Ever Legion, $213 USD. And so on and so on. Every single time you see one of these offers, just always keep in mind they are multi-rewarded, and generally they are pretty difficult to complete. Like this grab a toy offer here for $42. Sadly, the majority of the reward is located at the last part of the offer, which you're going to see all the time with these type of offer walls. If possible as well, check out the offer walls that have the bonuses active, like A8 Studios has a 50% increase, at least here in Australia, which is giving quite a big boost to a majority of the applications on the offer wall itself. Sometimes I do believe that these are all artificially inflated anyway, so always do have your wits about you, everyone. Only take on offers that you think you're actually going to complete. Like this Call of Dragons offer for $576, you know is going to be very difficult. This is what Lord's Mobile looks like, by the way, everyone. All you really need to do is just continue to play it, and you'll clock up the coins per minute. Literally performing any action in the game will help you generate these coins. Just don't go AFK, or they more than likely will disable the earning, okay? I've had that happen to me before in the past. So for 1 hour worth of gameplay, plus I just generated some coins then, I've made roughly 73 cents or so in total for an hour of gameplay time. So at least that's how you can break it down here in Australia. CashFlipz is a legitimate money-making application. They paid me within 24 hours last time I did withdraw on there. So realistically, pretty standard earning rates there. Let's move on to the next app. I just quickly thought I'd say, if you guys enjoy what I do here every single day on YouTube, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm working a ton in real life lately, so I'm struggling to get these videos out, but I promise I'll continue to post them. So thank you so much for everything, guys. Next up, we have MoneyTime, Play and Earn. Now, this is what MoneyTime looks like, everyone. It runs pretty much on the exact same system as JustPlay. The minimum withdrawal limit is $4. Essentially, you have to play these games, which there are a few of them, at least, that we can go through on today's video, and we generate loyalty money. So you can see I have 97 cents worth of currency in my cash out option right now. This is what the withdrawal area looks like, and again, just like JustPlay, every single 3 hours, the timer resets, and whatever monies you've generated from playing games goes to your balance. Here in Australia, Sword Slash is the highest earning application. Let me show you how it works right now. You can see here, it literally says, install and play the games to earn the loyalty points. So the more you play, the more advertisements you watch, the more you earn. Hence why I say it literally is just like JustPlay, everyone. So at the bottom of the screen, we have our sword, and in the middle of the screen, we have the object. Obviously, we have to destroy the object without hitting the sword. Very straightforward concept. Interesting enough, it is harder than it looks, everyone, okay? So don't be mistaken. You will fail this a lot, but as you can see, my balance balance has just updated. So now heading back to MoneyTime, I now have 450 of the monies for simply completing that one little level. But now if I'm to go through and complete the whole stage and get to the final boss, we should see a large balance increase. Okay, so here's the boss fight. Now remember, I have to try and avoid hitting the swords already in the object. And there we go. Okay, boss defeated. Then of course the advertisement plays. And now after defeating the boss, you can see I have almost 2,000 of the monies. They do also have an offer wall system, runs on the money system again. So no real dollar value. You have to wait until the 3 hours are up, then you get to see how much it converts into, which I'm not the biggest fan of, everyone, personally. So with an $8 minimum cash out for gift cards in Australia and a $4 minimum cash out for PayPal, and after playing for one single hour, I did generate almost $1. In my opinion, MoneyTime is a runner-up to JustPlay right now. Those earning rates are actually a little bit above average to what you'd expect for playing games from your mobile phone to earn money. Nothing too spectacular, but MoneyTime is 100% legitimate, and they usually pay instantly or at least within 24 hours. I've had no problem with them in the past. So let's move on. Next, of course, we have JustPlay. I'm sure you guys know exactly what this app is. Now, this is what JustPlay looks like. I'm not going to waste too much time diving into it because I'm sure by now everyone knows what this application is. You have all these different casual games that you can go through, as well as an offer wall to earn loyalty coins, which then convert into real cash every 3 hours. The more you fill up the bar in those 3 hours of time, the more money you supposedly make. For today's video, I specifically played Treasure Master for 1 hour straight, and it even states the most coins for playing. Again, this is what Treasure Master looks like. You can see where MoneyTime got the inspiration for a lot of their apps. That's why I think it's the same developers, or at least copycats. But going through here, everyone, and completing these levels has taken me to the boss battle. Now destroy the treasure chest. Continue to go through until I fail. Because remember, the whole idea is the more advertisements you see, the more loyalty coins you get. That's just really how these apps work behind the scenes, in my opinion. So here's the second boss. Another treasure chest, which means easy coins for us. Okay, boss defeated. And now that's failed. So we can go back to JustPlay. And just like that, that's given me 43,591 of the loyalty coins. Again, also the exact same system with the coin-based offer wall, okay? And this frustrates me because I want them to show us the real dollar value for these offers. I really do not want to put the time in and not understand what these millions upon millions of coins convert into. Because like this AFK Arena one, almost 1 billion of the coins. But for the sake of today's video, I generated 1 million coins in the span of around an hour and 10 minutes or so, and received $1.69 worth of Australian currency for my time. So that's actually very solid compared to the other apps we've seen so far. By the way, everyone, JustPlay is 100% legitimate, and they do allow you to cash out instantly to your PayPal account. I've been paid out many times. You do need a $2 minimum here in Australia for PayPal, but you can also get Amazon gift cards and other gift cards as well, or also donate if you want to. So at least for now, JustPlay is still dominating the earning hourly rate. Let's move on. Next up, we have Bitcoin Pop, Get Bitcoin. Now, before anyone panics out there, yes, you can also get PayPal rewards as well. Bitcoin Pop is from the developers Bling, which allow you to share your account across multiple of their apps. So that means you can actually share a balance. Like at the top of the screen, you can see I have almost 20,000 of the coins. Plus to the right of that, you can see a hot streak system, 20 tries to play their games every day. They call this party power, and essentially 20 tries to beat the levels, and you get rewarded the coins every time you try. The hot streak system is actually pretty neat. It increases your rewards passively. So you can see here I have a coin piggy bank, which I actually get to unlock in 14 days. But then I also get these rewards for bling points. The more challenges I complete, the more percentage of bonus I get to my coins for completing levels. At the bottom of the screen, you have your daily challenges, which will generate you your chilies. But if you miss a day, you'll lose 10 chilies. So tapping the play button will instantly play an ad. Alright, so now after watching that ad, it now states next reward. So I'll get 5,000 coins for beating this level. And as you can see, the game's layout is very easy, okay? You just have to match the colors to pop the bubbles. Let me just try and get through this level now. Just gonna get rid of these extra ones. Just make sure you use your special abilities to help thin out the bubbles much faster, okay? It helps a bunch, which you just saw then. And now technically I should be able to win this if I can just land this green here. Level completed. Okay, so I've just used one of my tries and I just earned 5,000 coins. Just like that. Beautiful. Now, at the top of the screen, you can see I have 24,000 of the coins. I was paid out 3 cents USD earlier when I was recording the footage for the video. You can only cash out once per week with these applications, everyone, and I generated those 3 cents worth of currency after about 20 minutes of playing the game. So realistically, with a 1 week wait time for the next cash out, your best bet is to try and grind your account up and to try and get the biggest hot streak. Because if you can get that percentage boost, you'll be able to earn quite a bit more, in my opinion. Bitcoin Pop paid me out instantly, but on face value, it's a very low paying application. Like, we're talking 10 cents to 20 cents per hour on each of the applications themselves, so you have 20 tries to try and beat them. But it is legitimate. Let's move on. Next up, we have Rewardy, earn money online. So this is what Rewardy looks like when you launch it up. Top right corner of the screen, you have your currency system. You can see here that I have 33 cents worth of USD currency, or 330 coins right now, my balance. There are so many different ways that you can generate these coins, but my favorite is, of course, playing the game. So tapping on that is going to take you to a playtime reward system, ladies and gentlemen. Now, again, this is a per minute basis, which is fantastic to see. And depending on where you live across the world, obviously the amount of coins you're going to generate is going to be completely different, just like the rest of the apps we talked about today. The majority of these apps are willing to pay me around 1,000 to 2,000 of the coins. I played dice streams to generate 371 of the coins, but I can generate a total of 2,000 coins if I wanted to. Now, taking a look at the cash out system, we have PayPal currency, Litecoin, Tether, Binance, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Visa, Amazon, and Roblox. Now, for PayPal, there is a 5% fee, and the minimum amount is 5,000 points, which is $5 worth of USD currency. They do have the huge amount of offer walls as well, of course, where you can play your games through. Again, Torox, absolutely coming through with some massive prices, everyone, like Stated Survival, 553 USD, Everlegion, 396 USD, Trend Games, 256 USD, and so on and so on. Hundreds upon hundreds of dollars worth of USD currency up for grabs through the offer walls on Rewardy right now. The only thing is, guys, again, these are multi-rewarded, so it's not as simple as it looks, but there is so much cash available through their offer walls, man. This is what dice streams looks like when you launch it up, of course. I'm sure you guys have played it before. You literally just keep rolling the dice till you can attack other people's villages. My favorite thing is launching this little guy into the enemy's base. So I just got ×2 there and got bullseye, so that's 11,000 of the coins. All this is irrelevant either way, okay? Realistically, with the playtime reward system, that's on a per minute basis. You just have to be in the app and completing actions, and it will count towards your reward. Still roughly around 40 cents worth of USD currency for 1 hour of my time. So while Rewardy has some very high paying offer walls, their playtime reward system can be improved, in my opinion. But it is 100% legit, and they do pay out usually within 1 to 2 days. Where does that leave us then with these type of playtime rewards apps? Realistically, if anyone tells you you can earn more than a few dollars per hour, more than likely they're lying, in my opinion. So just be realistic with these type of apps. Don't expect to earn anything other than some beer money, in my opinion. But if you do the offer walls, you may have better luck, but they just take a lot longer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps someone out there. Check out my channel for almost 1,000 money making reviews. I'll catch you all later.